Hello everyone. Welcome to Do It Yourself with Barbie Travels. Today we are going to learn how to flock it on up our dolls. I tell you, I am just so excited about this project. I already did Josie here, and I did a little preview of her video and what's it going to be about before posting this video. But just look at it. Doesn't she look fabulous? So the story, to keep it short, she lost her flocking after having her for over a year and a half. So I decided to go ahead and give her a new reflock. So in the meantime, since that video was deleted, I am continuing with a brand new one with another doll head. Go ahead and pick a doll that you don't want anymore, that you might want to toss or throw away. She had long blonde hair. It was kind of damaged and, from the Goodwill. And so what I decided to do was go ahead and cut it all off as much as I can, and then pull the hair out of here as much as I could too. But it doesn't really matter because she's going to be flocked beautifully. Now, there was another doll that I did that was kind of similar to her, and her hair was like this too. But I did Josie's mom. I gave her a flocking as well. She looks fabulous. Let me go ahead and focus on that. I hope you guys can see that good. But yeah, I went on and did her hair too. So that's going to be her mom. So let's go on and get the flocking. The supplies needed, it's going to be some glue. And I would prefer getting Caulking clear. You can go to any hardware store. Sometimes you can go to the 99-cent store and find some caulking, but make sure that it's clear, not white. Okay, then we have some yarn, and I got this yarn from the Goodwill for 49 cents on half off day, which was 29 cents. So I'm using this color, which is a beige blonde color, which is really cool. And then we're going to need a pair of scissors and a paintbrush, and maybe a little palette to put your glues on. Okay, so starting with number one, we're going to go ahead and cut up some hair with the yarn here. And I previously cut some up already, so we're going to be ahead of the game. Alrighty, so what you do is you take, let me go ahead and open up the envelope, because this is where I'm keeping my flocking hair at, so it won't be all over the place. It gets kind of messy, kind of dusty. So what you do is take the edge of your yarn and cut right at the tip. Very fine. Okay, you want it very fine. It's like this, see? And you just keep on cutting till you get a lot to cover up the head of the doll. And you just keep on going. Now the good thing about this is you can get black, gray, brown, and you can do sideburns, you can do sides of the hair like it's faded. You guys can get really creative with these, or make a high top mohawk as well. As a matter of fact, you can do that too. So yeah, you can go on and on and on. You can get red, do a red fro flock or whatever you choose. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these in the bag, in the envelope. I find that it's easier to store it here, to keep it all in one place. And then just make it go all the way down like this, and it'd be easier to grab. Okay, so we're going to put this to the side for now. Alright, now we're going to take the brush. We're going to open up the glue, and I'm going to put some on the palette here. As much as I need. And let's see, that's going to be a good start. And what we're going to try to do is soak her head up as much as possible with the glue. Okay? And don't be shy. We're going to be very generous with it as well. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and start flocking with the glue. We're going to do coats of glue. And we're going to go all the way to the trim line of her hair. See that? And we're going to make sure it's nicely soaked. Okay? Don't be shy. We're going to do plenty. Oh yeah, she wants to look beautiful too. So yeah, I really like this project. So if you guys use the clear caulking, let me tell you the secrets about that. It's like a permanent thing. And you guys will be able to, if you guys need to wash it, that'll be fine. But since this is like a children's glue here, it's going to, you know, come apart if I wash it. But I'm not planning on washing it anytime soon, so I'm not really worried about it. But it's so good how they turned out, especially when they thoroughly dry, like you just saw on Josie and her mom. Awesome. Let's see here. So we're going to go ahead and do this side. We're almost done with that. Nice saturating of glue. I'm going to go all the way down to the hairlines. Remember that, okay, you guys? The hairline's a good line, too, to kind of say, okay, don't go past that, but just try to go on top of that so you can get it all soaked nicely, you guys. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Now we're going to start the process of the flocking part. Yes. Okay. All right, so we're going to take our flocking pieces that we shaved and just going to get a pinch at a time, okay, you guys? Don't do too much at one time. It's going to get kind of dusty and messy, so don't have a fan going at the same time. But we're going to cover up her hair and pat it down as we go along. See that? Patting it down is really important because we want to make sure it's all staying down. And you keep on repeating till the whole head is full. Okay, and then, okay, here we go. Alright, so we're going to keep on continuously doing this until we are completely covered up. See, it's starting to come together. See that, you guys? Look at that. Isn't that cool? I want to make sure you can stay in the camera view so you guys can see me applying this. Look at that. See that? Oh, yeah. And you try to cover up as much as you can. Try not to leave any bald spots. The glue is really saturated and wet. The good thing about working with this kind of glue is because it stays wet for a long time, which is really cool. So that's really good. Okay, we're going to turn her around. And we're going to do this side as well. We're going to keep going. And going. And going. So it's a lot of fun, you guys. You know, I think if you get really crafty, like with colors, you'll be amazed. And I know I've seen some other people, other dolls that have been flocked, and I think they look amazing, especially when they do like a mixture of black and gray, so they're aging. That is so cool. Okay, here we go. See that? Look. I'm going to blow this off. Not too much. You don't want too much dust flying around. We just want to kind of remove it around her face so we can see what's going on in the hairline here. Ooh, my hand is itching, y'all. That means I'm getting some money somewhere, I hope. All right, so here we go. And just make sure all your, parts are all nicely covered. And if not, you can apply more glue on top of this and add more flocking. And just keep it going until you are satisfied with the look. And the more flock you add, the higher the hair gets. Okay, now, about these edges, this is what we're going to do. I kind of like to press them down a little firmly around the edges, so it won't look like it's too frayed upward. And then just keep on going and going. See that? Yeah, she's looking pretty cool. Man, I hope she was in my camera view. I'm sorry if she wasn't, you guys, but here we go. Yeah, she's looking fabulous. And just keep on patting, because we want it all to be even as possible. Yeah, right there. See, she needs a little bit more here. Oh yeah, so when she dries, she's going to be just fabulous, you guys. Now we're going to move away from her forehead here and see what's going on. Look at that. See? Look at that, you guys. And I kind of cup it in my hand like this to kind of shape it nicely. Oh yeah, see? Then you can take some little teeny scissors if you need and kind of trim around that part right there to make it more perfect. But I kind of like that look. And you give her some earrings and she's going to rock it. Look at that. See that, you guys? Isn't that cool? I love it. Well, I thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and notification bell below for more do-it-yourself projects with Barbie.travels. And you guys have a wonderful evening or day or whatever it is around the world. See that? I have to blow her off. There we go. Enjoy.